So the first question was how to delete flex groups from being up here in the
Right.
toolbar. So if I go to the page itself, I click on flex groups. In the upper right hand corner under more, there's a lot of different features that you can look at. One is revision history, so if you do something and screw up and you want to go back to like a previous time or whatever, you can do revision history. You can set up page settings to allow for people to be able to add files or comment on your page here. You can move the page, so if it's nested under one spot and you want to put it like under a different spot, you do that. Or what we're going to do is just delete it. And because this has 3 pages underneath it, or 4 pages underneath it, it's going to delete all of them.
Because we don't want Spelling City, right?
Well, that's different. So this is just for the flex groups part. Yep.
Okay, I just saw it right there as well.
So then I click delete, and it's
Nice.
bye-bye. But you see that it's still showing up here.
Right.
So the way that I change it from the header is I do G then M, and I go to Site Layout.
What was G then M? What was this?
It takes you into the guts of it. So it's just a shortcut. And then that's the horizontal navigation bar. So those tabs at the top that say like kindergarten resources or your class or pictures or whatever, that's horizontal navigation. And you just go in here, click on the one that you want to get rid of, and then on the right you say remove, and it's gone. And okay.
Now how do we put one in?
So if you want to add a page into the horizontal navigation bar, same thing. I go into edit horizontal nav content. Now I'm going to add a page.
Wait, how'd you go to the edit?
Good
Sorry.
question. No,
Sorry,
you're
I'm
fine.
right.
Good question. So I go back. So I'm right here on, this is like your gut. So this is G then M. This is kind of like
G
your
then M,
dashboard.
okay.
It's a control
Okay.
panel. I have horizontal navigation bar right here. I click on edit horizontal
Horizontal.
nav
Okay, that makes sense.
and then add page. And so now at the bottom, I thought I would have the option to create a page, but it looks like I do that. Yep. So then scratch that. We have to create the page and then we'll add it.
Okay.
So now go back, hit save, go back to the main front page again. So this is like your home page.
Okay.
And this plus sign at the top where it says new page,
Wait. Okay.
right there.
And that'll add it across the top.
Not yet. We're going to add it into the
Okay,
navigation,
create it
but we're creating the page first. And there's a couple options
Scratch
for like,
that.
type of page. So like regular web page is like the front page. Okay.
Right.
Announcements are like the kind of blogs, so the ones on the
What
right
are
hand
your
side.
sidebar pages?
That most, I'll show you that in a sec.
Okay.
But those are the ones that come up automatically. So as you create new posts, the most recent one will be on top.
And how did we delete things? So to get rid of like
File cabinet, list, start page. One sec, I'll show you in a sec. One sec. So you wanted to name this page what?
click on
Report card?
Indicators.
Okay, and this is more of like a web page where it's just going to be housing.
Right. So we could just
It's
put a
going to be
link, right?
housing our 3 trimester, yeah.
How do
Okay.
we get to those?
It's not going to be changing a lot though.
It'll be first trimester, second trimester, and third trimester.
Okay. But
So it
Well,
won't,
let's-
I mean, you can always change it. You can change it.
Put them all
I just didn't
up
know.
at one time
Okay.
rather than add
So
them.
then I click on create. It creates the page for me. It
I
gives
mean,
me the
you
option to
guys-
edit it directly, but first I wanted to put it into
Okay.
the navigation. So how do I get to the navigation? G then M,
Oh, yeah, sure.
site layout, and then edit horizontal navigation content. This is recording too. Then add a page, and then report card indicators. Highlight it, and then click OK. And then, do you want this at the back or towards the front? Like, which order would you want it to be in? Remember, placement
placement is,
emphasizes value.
we want to probably, I mean, it's important.
It's important, but I don't know that.
But
I don't know.
we want them to go into
calendar and all that,
homework.
right,
We want
I
them
don't-
to go into our,
Okay. So down at the bottom.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah.
last one. So that's also something to know. So when you're in the horizontal navigation, you just click the up or down arrows. Or if you want to, like, if you wanted to hit St. Vrain and then have it be a drop down, you would just nest it by hitting to the right.
Okay.
Then it would show up as a
Okay.
drop down.
oh, okay.
So then I click OK. and I save. Go back to the page, and now I have report card indicators here.
Nice.
Got rid of flex groups,
I can't get rid of
and that is the